welcome back to Lab Chef Gaming. I am Lab Chef, and this is Hogwarts Legacy, Part 6. Hello, Bax. How are you doing tonight? This is Part 6, where we are going to be giving the map room to Professor Fig, and we're going to be doing some new spells, some new crafts, and just a little bit of grind. So, let's just make sure everything's working here today. Looks like it is. Okay, let's get into the game. All right, here we are. All right, so these are our assignments for the day, and let's see where we're at. I'm not even sure where we left off. We appear to be in Hogwarts. Okay. So Bax, I hope you're having a good night. Hopefully not working too hard.
That's the last time I ever preach an idea that I don't write down.
All right, so let's go talk to Fig. Let's get this started. All right. Haha. Well, at least you got something to watch, right? All right. Let's go find Professor Fig. Hopefully you've had a good week.
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against trolls.
Trying to.
Ah, a rhinoceros skeleton. I'm on the right track.
All right. Not sure what we're doing here. Find out. I'll bet you that was that cash supply stuff. All right, we're getting here to his shop here, or his classroom.
Revelio.
Gotta remember how to play. It's been a day or two. All right.
I was hoping to see you.
I was hoping to see you too.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. Your friend, Mr. Ollivander, sent me an owl asking for help finding an heirloom wand that was stolen from him.
He did he?
And so I went to the owlery like he said, and there were all these statues.
What do you mean, statues? In the owlery?
Yes, which led me to a secret hideout where I found Richard Jackdaw's ghost.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book.
Yes, definitely bring the book. All right, here we go. Huh, all right.
The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way. And a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting
Revelio.
How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves.
Gotta love Peeves. Peeves the poltergeist. Yeah. What kind of stuff in here? You can hear it. Here we go.
To think it was beneath us all this time.
How do you miss a massive room like this?
This looks promising. Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent. If only you were here to see this.
I couldn't agree more. Wow, that was really cool. Look at this place. Well, isn't a map, it's a 3D map of the entire area. I know.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the map chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
I do.
You and your friend Charles spoke of the portkey and of trials you'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until perhaps now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Sorry, Fig, you're out.
Shall we have a look? I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
I don't think I have. Perhaps your young friend is not as well traveled as you think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
You said that you know that tower. What can you tell me about it?
Not much, I'm afraid. I've passed it dozens of times. It's north of Hogsmeade. My recollection is that it seems abandoned. Clearly, however, the tower conceals more than meets the eye.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful, and do not tell anyone where you're going.
Not even the Ashwinders? Come on, why not? It's really a cool map, in my opinion. All right, where are we going?
It's time you learned, Glacius, the freezing spell. It is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation. But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you've done that, come and see me.
Of course she does. So now that we've started the map room quest, I want to thank everyone for being here tonight. Thank you for showing up on this Thursday to witness Hogsmeade's Legacy. Hogsmeade. Yeah. Hogsmeade? Where are we? Hogwarts Legacy. Brain. Telling ya.
Confringo!
Hey, we started a fire. And if you enjoy what you're watching here tonight, please feel free to follow me on Twitch. Uh-oh. That was an elf. We got a scoff. Alright, where are we going? Let's see here. Let's look at the map. Let's see. World map. We're going all the way up there. Well, might be a good chance to get some of this stuff that's here. Let's see. Let's set a point for here first. And then we'll just kind of go from there. How's that sound? Gotta get out of the castle first, though. Oh, I see
Revelio.
a field guide page. Sleeping Dragon Statue. The Hogwarts motto Draco Dormentus Nequentum. Titleist Titeladanus means never tickle a sleeping dragon. Fortunately, this particular sleeping dragon is made of stone and will never awaken. It may be tickled to absolutely no effect. I want to tickle the dragon. Tickle, 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 tickle.
Do this for all eternity. If I
Damn.
could undo all that happened that day, I would.
Damn ghosts. Lock door. Really need to learn about Alohomora.
Revelio.
I heard something. Where was it? It's up here somewhere. Aha! Another field guide. That's better. I can hear again. Alright. Urn of Ashes. This particular urn is rumored to have once borne the inscription Pioneer in Dragon Taming. Should not have started the Hungarian Horntail. Should have not... started with the Hungarian Horntail.
Revelio.
I hear stuff. I hear all kinds of stuff. See a chest. Black leather gloves. Anything else here? Ooh, I see another page. Alright, what is it? Werewolf Saga Tapestries. This set of tapestries tells the tragic tale of a witch bitten by a werewolf. She chose to flee from her home to protect her infant daughter and husband. Rumor has it that her daughter fell asleep to the howl of a wolf for years thereafter. Makes you wonder what they're for, though.
Confringo.
Can't burn them. Anything else in here?
Revelio.
I hear lots of dinglies. Probably stuff above me. Oh, there's a whole nother floor to this. Interesting. See a chest? Over there. I am so lost. Yay, we found our way out.
Revelio.
Alright. Let's go out of the gate. Can you go out of the gate at night? I hope so.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
And how nice to see you too. I probably should be using my broom, but
Revelio.
I'm not going to right yet. So for those of you who watched the spider fight last time, yeah, that kind of sucked. We're gonna have to go back and do that eventually. Alright, I heard something. Weird. Alright.
Who says crime doesn't pay?
Of course crime pays.
Swimming in galleons.
Alright, let's see what we got here.
I know a Merlin trial when I see one.
I got 1, 2, 3. I know there's more. Alright. Okay. Wow, there's a bunch, isn't there?
Confringo! Protego! Confringo!
Did I get them all? Nope. I didn't even get them all. Where are they all? Where's the last one? Oh, right in front of my nose.
These Merlin trials won't get the best of me.
Barely made it, too. I can barely hear myself tonight. Alright. So was that the one we actually were going after? Yes, it was. Alright, anything else along the way? What do we got here? The Collector's Cave. Spider Lair. Oh, excuse me. Field guide page. Looks like it's got us going through the Forbidden Forest. Alright, well, we'll go through the Forbidden Forest then. So I hope everyone had a good week this week. I know mine was completely insane. They like to try to kill me around here. So, but I did hit a milestone today. I hit 40,000 views on YouTube and got 40 subscribers there as well. So it's kind of a nice milestone. Kind of happy about that.
Revelio.
Alright, anything in here? Oh, it's good to go through the Forbidden Forest every once in a while. And it's really dark. There we go, I can see again.
These rocks have seen better days.
Right?
Revelio.
Got stuff coming up here. Don't know what it is, but we'll find out. Uh-oh. Ashwinders. Where'd they go? Should go up and kill some Ashwinders. Why not? We'll get there eventually.
You're gonna regret coming here.
Think so? Where are they?
Accio. Confringo. Defendo. Leviosa.
I didn't really regret it that much. Ooh, nice.
Revelio.
Huh. Interesting. Why are they just hanging out here in the forest? Alright, is there anything else around? It's like a shack. Oh, it's a stone bridge. Yeah, we'll continue on here. Uh-oh, ominous music. Errol, enter at your own.
Revelio.
I see some toadstools. Yeah, we went left last time. Ooh, centaurs. Weird, it's got me going this way. Oh, I found some puffskeins. Too bad I can't capture them. Good to know they're there, though. Alright.
Revelio.
Ooh, it's over here. Looks like there's a thingy. A Merlin trial. Try to knock some of these out. Alright. What do we have? Looks like we've got little... I saw one. There's one. Where's the other ones? Huh. There's two. There's only like 3 of them.
Revelio.
1, 2. We can find the third one. Interesting. Two. I'm gonna get into a fight before I know it.
Revelio.
Maybe it's only the 2. We'll find out. Unless there's one over here, which is possible. It looks like it's only the 2.
Confringo.
Oh, there's gotta be 3. Where is the third one? Probably right under my nose.
Revelio.
Get some leech juice while we're here. Alright, we may have to come back to this one. Ooh. 1, 2, 3. I saw it. Where was it? Oh, I'm sorry. Oh shit, spiders.
Revelio.
Alright, there's one. Where was it? Can I hit that?
Confringo.
No. Oh shit, it started. Where are you going? I can't remember how to unlock. Weird.
Confringo.
We'll get it. I lost it.
Revelio.
Oh, come on. It sucks. Must be up here further. Yeah, it's right there.
Confringo.
There we go. That took a lot longer than it really should have. I'm glad you guys are having fun watching my stream tonight. Just kind of goofing around. Yeah, I know. It's like, what the heck? Alright, where did that go? Went that way. That's weird. Let's go this way. Uh-oh.
Accio. Defender.
That was easy. Used a pulso. Oh, I had to make him airborne? What the heck?
Reducto.
Leviosa. Defender.
Did that count? He was airborne, technically. Huh.
Revelio.
Alright, I don't even know where I'm going at this point. That way. There's a chest here, though. Something here, too. It's some gold. Alright. Let's continue on. See if we can find Professor Fig.
Lower Hosfield?
A lot of bad guys here.
Accio. Defender. Confringo.
Confringo.
Potato. Stupefied.
Ow.
Did I hurt you?
I don't know, did I hurt
Confringo.
you?
Stupefied. Accio. Leviosa. Accio. Confringo. Defender.
Twasn't nothing.
Wasn't nothing.
Confringo. Accio.
What have you done?
Potato. Stupefied.
Got him. It's 20 wizards. Got a challenge for that. Alright. What was here? Anything?
Revelio.
Stuff. See a chest. Uh-oh. Where are you, buddy?
Seems we may have an intruder in our midst.
Right?
Stop right there!
You stop right there.
Potato. Levioso. Defender.
I need to check my wares.
Revelio. Confringo. Levioso. Defender.
Interesting.
Revelio.
There's something in there, but I cannot destroy it. Let's see. Do I have anything else? Depulso. Let's try Depulso. No? Oh.
Revelio.
Probably a glitch of some kind.
Confringo.
Wow. None of my spells are working today. Oh, I was going to check inventory. Make sure I can actually get this. Yeah, I got plenty. Herbology 3. Anything else in here?
Revelio.
Doesn't look like it. Alright, where are we going? I say that a lot, I know. Ooh, leech. Make some juice out of that leech. Mix it with a little vodka and you'd have a bloody leechary.
Hogwarts is lucky they've got protection charms. That curiosity young people tend to nurture never ends well for them, does it?
I know.
Expelliarmus.
Come out before I find you.
What's that? Confringo.
That was
Stupid one.
This is humiliating.
Confringo. Levioso. Protego.
You'll have to fight him.
Revelio.
All right. Continue on with our mission here.
Where did I set my trap? Is it lower or upper Hogsfield?
It's got more guys here. Can hear them. Welcome to the Misty Mountains. It's some deer. Perform a dueling combo times 10. That can't be good.
Hogwarts is very lucky they've got protection charms, if you ask me.
Think so? Where are they?
Rally behind strength and you can't go wrong. It's when minds stand behind whimsy that castles...
Accio. Defendo. Protego.
Avoiding our problems.
Confringo.
No.
Hey, look at that. I completed two tasks. Opulent spider web hat. Ooh.
Revelio.
What is this? Probably something later on.
Confringo.
Would be my guess. Huh. Yeah, it's my guess. Something later on.
Revelio.
Alright, where are we going? I see a Wiggenweld potion. Always good.
But fire whiskey if you think you can outdo my take. Hardly carry the sack on that last raid.
Alright. Da-dun, da-dun, da-da-dun. Let's go kill some bad guys. I hear them. I see them, sort of. It's an owl.
Confringo. Protego. Stupid one.
What have you done?
Where are they? Probably a whole bunch of spiders in here. I'll bet you money.
Confringo!
Yep.
Confringo! Protego! Confringo!
This looks like some sort of challenge here. Kill off some of these spiders here. Oh, they're all the way down there. Yeah, we're not dealing with them. Alright, let's see what's up here. It's a chest. Oh, I remember this one. I could never figure it out. Let's see.
Confringo!
Huh. Well, I guess this is it for right here. Oh, it's a centaur. Scared the crap out of me. Alright. I am stuck behind a wall. No, there's a way up there. Well, there's an easy way up there. I guess not. Thank you, Mr. Centaur. Got a Merlin trial up here as well. Up there. Whoa! Uh-oh, breaking ancient pottery again. Well, this is kind of cool. It's a mound of some kind. Oh,
Could it be?
Could it
a
be?
Trial?
Could it be? I've got to be running out of Malosweet. Let's see here.
Confringo!
Let's see if I remember how to do this. Climb up here. Ah! Try that again. So close. Corner one's giving me issues here. Aha! Almost there. Ah! Jinxed myself. If anything, I'm stubborn.
That's that.
Did it!
Settled.
Yay! One more Merlin trial down. Alright, there was a chest over here. So let's get that chest. It's worth a Highland Scoff. There's a staircase down here. Staircase to nowhere. Huh. Weird. Go through the door. You would think that there's like something there, but apparently not. Alright, where are we going again? Get all sidetracked. Let's see, this way, I think. More bad guys down there. At least we're on a main road now. Honk, 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 honk. And up the stairs we go. Ding-a-ling. Uh-oh. I didn't turn my phone off.
Over here.
Over here. You sound like a dirty old man. Hang on just a second, everybody. Let's see here. I apologize. Gotta turn this off. There we go. Okay. Let's talk to a fig. First off, let's get some coffee. And then we'll go talk to a fig.
We're not alone.
We are not. Ranrock's loyalists. Around a dozen I can see, but could be more.
Can't we apparate past them into the tower?
We could, but we've no idea what's in the tower. More importantly, however, I'd like to know why they're here. They've set up camp just ahead. I suggest we investigate a little before doing anything else. Let's go.
Let's do it.
Well, this isn't ideal.
It's a Rackham trial.
It isn't. This way. And I'd suggest we use the disillusionment charm here.
You would.
No sense in announcing our arrival.
Lumos.
Oops.
Quickly now.
Yeah. Guess what I'm gonna learn?
Stay hidden and cast Petrificus Totalis.
Petrificus Totalis.
I learned a new spell.
Reminds me of the time I nearly fell out of a cart at Greenhouse. I was only young, mind. Not like I'd fall out now. Lucky if I fit in one now. There must be something here. Ramrock said so.
Oh shit.
I know it. Who's there?
Oh well.
Yes. Potato. The coward. You're really not very good at it, are you?
Expelliarmus.
Stupid. Taking out my feet.
Confringo. Defender.
Rather unwise coming back this
Potato.
way. Let's get this home. You don't know who you're playing with.
Confringo. Accio. Stupid.
That was a good little hit there. Oh no, I can't carry any more Wigan Welds. That sucks.
Revelio.
There's stuff in here.
Orders. Directly from Ranrock.
These orders indicate that they're after something to do with names. What names? And why here?
Search the tower and the surrounding area. Look for anything to do with names. What you find here could be the key to goblin kind finally taking its rightful place in the world. Ranrock. Alright. What else we got? No, there's more bad guys around here. Well, I spoke too soon.
Draw blood.
Think so?
Potato! Stupefy! Defender!
Get away with it.
Child! Is that the best you can do? Confringo! Exposure!
I shall avenge your death.
All of them? Nope. There you. Well, I guess that kind of worked. So many Wiggenwelds.
I'd wager this mess is the fault of time,
Revelio.
not goblins.
It's a crown, or it's a throne. Let's wander around here before we really get
Can't
into
imagine
it.
the goblins know about the trials. They know that something is significant about this place, though.
Right?
Confringo!
Alright. Nothing in here. I did see a chest. Where was
Revelio.
it? Over there. Right under my nose. Oh. It's not a Wiggenweld. Alright. Is there any more bad guys? Probably. More chests.
It's more than mere coincidence that we encountered Ranrock's loyalists here.
Aww. Yeah, don't say. Thank you, Liam. Anything else down here? Beautiful little valley here. Oh, and a deer.
Revelio.
Heard something. Been over here. Alright, let's go back to Fig. Get these two gold chests too while we're at it.
Looks like we found the entrance.
You don't say.
Revelio. It's locked.
Open Dorium.
An unlocking charm.
Very handy. No time now, but if you don't learn it soon enough, we can work on it back at the castle.
That would be nice. Alright. Whoops, wrong button. There's a thingy up there. There's a chest over there. All kinds of stuff. Let's get the chest. Crimson overcoat.
I wonder who this is.
With robes like that, it could be anyone.
It's that guy from the Led Zeppelin album. Looking over the hill.
Confringo.
Alright.
Revelio.
Let's go up at the stairs. Quit breaking stuff. Huh. Missed a chest or something.
I imagine these brooms have been enchanted for centuries. Never seen an enchantment last this long.
It's a really big enchantment.
Welcome to San Bakar's Tower.
Huh. Guess we'll talk to Rackham. Elegant robes. There's all kinds of stuff in here. Oh, it's a locked door. Remember, that's there.
Hello, Professor. Did you say San Bakar's tower?
I did. Professor Bakar is a keeper you have yet to encounter. I'm glad to see that I was correct in presuming that we would meet again soon after our last encounter. Though I surmise, based on the commotion I heard, that you did not have an easy time getting to me.
We did not, Professor. We encountered goblins outside the tower.
That goblins were aware of my vault is disquieting enough. But if they have also made a connection to this tower, then the threat may be greater than I thought. All the more reason for us to move forward. Downstairs, near the entry, a reservoir of ancient magic, like those you've seen before, has been unlocked. Command it to access a doorway. I'm afraid I cannot say more. As Professor Fig cannot join you, he and I will, in time, see you back at the map chamber. Remember what you see.
We're going to need to understand how Ranrock's loyalists knew about a tower that once belonged to a keeper. For the moment, however, you've more important things to set your mind to. A reservoir of ancient magic, I believe?
Yes, sir.
Then I shall leave matters in your increasingly capable hands. That said, be careful.
I will, sir. I'll see you back in the map chamber.
Yep, it's definitely puzzle time. All right.
A reservoir of ancient magic, downstairs, near the entry.
Thank you, Liam, for repeating what he just said.
Revelio.
Let's have some tea. There's an upstairs to this. I don't know if we can get up there, but there's an upstairs to it. We'll go downstairs, see what we can find. Does that look like a chest? It is a chest, but it's not one that you can pick up. Uh-oh. Dorum Opidum. I feel like I'm in the water here.
Revelio.
Huh. Let's see here. Enter the first trial. Here we all go.
I've seen this before, in Gringotts and the restricted section.
Right?
Revelio.
Alright, here we go into something. I don't know what it is. Some sort of magical something or other. I heard noises. There's a downstairs. Look at that. I'm not ready to do that yet. I'm a little weird like that. But I think it's what we have to do. So we'll go back down. We'll do that. Investigate.
That must have done something. Best have a look around.
You built a bridge and got a chest. It's all like glowy. Look at that, we made a bridge. Bridge to nowhere. There's all kinds of stuff in here. Thank you, Automod. Whee! Kinda cool.
Revelio.
I hear stuff. There's a chest. Let's get the chest. Any more? Oh, that looks bad. Probably gonna get into a fight.
More traces of ancient magic. Something must be different.
Like the big doorway in front of you? Couldn't be that. Huh. I missed a chest. Are there any more? Nope. Alright, let's go through here. Chiggling. Chiggling.
Confringo! Descendo! Levioso!
I don't know. Just seems like the kind of thing that the developers would put in to confuse people. Huh. What do we have?
Revelio.
Nothing. There's nothing in here.
These are never a welcome sight.
Well, maybe I shouldn't have said nothing.
At least I know what to expect this time.
Protego!
Oh, wrong button. Did it again. I just threw a Fabergé egg. That really hurt. That was kind of stupid.
Confringo! Defendo!
Nice. One down.
Levioso! Protego! Stupefy! Defender! Confringo! Stupefy!
Oh, that was cool.
Stupefy! Confringo!
Got some of these ancient magics here. All right. That was
Revelio!
pretty cool. Although we did throw a precious Fabergé egg.
What have the keepers planned for me?
Oh, there's all kinds of stuff in there.
Confringo! Levioso! Defendo!
Huh. Alright. See what's on the other side. Anything? Nothing. Oh, I remember this one. This one's weird.
These look familiar.
Yes, they do. Let's see what's down first. Make sure we're not missing anything.
Revelio!
There's a chest up there. Chest there too.
Accio!
Okay. We cannot Accio that because it's not meant to. But we can Accio that. Good lord. Where was that chest?
Revelio!
In the rock. Okay.
Accio!
Was it Accio I used before?
I don't know. Was it Accio you used before? Considering. Alright. Everything gets changed around here. Like, oh look, there's a chest over there that I can't make it to. Oh well, we'll get there.
Accio!
stylish school uniform. Midday school uniform. Let's see here.
What did that burst of magic do? Perhaps I should examine things from both sides of the archway.
You think? Oh, that's right. I do remember this now.
Accio!
But we're gonna get our chests first. Get them out of the way. Oh. See here. Let's see what's on the other side of door number 1.
The room changes when I move in and out of the archway.
A Celtic cape. Let's see. I gotta undo you. Huh. Alright. I was on the right track though.
More statues.
Yep. Ow, that hurt. Not cool.
Confringo. Accio. Defender. Confringo. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Defender. Confringo.
Got him.
Not making this easy on me.
No, they're not. Why would they do that? Alrighty. Anything else up here? Up down here. Maybe.
Revelio.
There's a chest up there. Ah, I see more bad guys. Isn't that lovely? Nice. Let's go up the stairs. See what's up there. There is. Cool.
Accio.
Something changed. What changed?
Revelio.
Let's see what we got here. Aha! Gotta go through this little... Oh, it's already here. It's cool. Huh. Alright. I know where I'm going. Not quite sure how to get there yet.
Seems I ought to explore this archway from both sides.
You think? Oh, there's a way to do it. Let's try it from this side. Aha! We're missing a bridge.
What did that burst of magic change on both sides of the archway? Something must be different.
The bridge is gone? Hello?
Accio!
Let's go over there. Here we're gonna turn off Accio.
I need to see how the room changes when I move in and out of the archway.
Thank you, Liam. Appreciate that. Need to go the other way now. Now that we've got the platform over there. Nice. Wait for these bad guys to attack me here. Because I know it's coming.
Accio! So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge.
I think I just did that, didn't I?
I'll never get used to these floors. Revelio!
Yeah, these floors are a little odd. Whee! I see bad guys coming up.
Confringo! Defender! Expelliarmus! Defender! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Accio!
Whoa!
Confringo! Defender!
Got one.
Expelliarmus!
That was a waste.
Confringo!
That's crap.
Defender! Potato! Stupefy! Confringo! Stupefy! Defender! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Defender! Revelio.
I hear stuff. Okay, thank you, Bax. Appreciate it. I don't know what I'd do without you.
Confringo.
Oh, we blew up some pottery.
Looking for traces of ancient magic. But where?
I do appreciate it. Interesting. Can I reparo? Do I have reparo? Not on me. Let's see. Reparo.
Reparo.
Huh. Weird. I don't know what that pot is, but it's not like... Alright. Uh-oh. Getting further and further into the mine here. Alright.
Accio.
see what's down here. Nothing. Nothing is down here. Ah, okay, I get it.
Accio! Noticing what's changed on each side of this archway.
Let's go over there. That is where our marker's headed for. Alright, here we are. Whoa! Yeah, I can't go that way. Interesting. Alright.
Things are definitely different on either side of the archway.
Oh, that was weird.
But how?
But how?
Revelio!
I feel like this is where we first started. Oh, that's bad. You know, if it's giving us Wiggenweld potions, there's something coming. Lots of Wiggenweld potions. Alright, why does this look like a tournament area here? Get ready for battle. Are you ready to rumble? Not really.
Don't like the look of this.
Let's take one out right now.
Confringo! Protego! Stupefy!
Ow!
Defender! Confringo! Protego! Stupefy!
Get out of here! I'm at.
Expelliarmus! Stupefy! Defender! Stupefy!
Wish I could throw it back at him.
Protego! Stupefy! Expelliarmus!
It wasn't too bad. Of course, there's more. Ah, I stopped doing that.
Defender! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Accio! Confringo! Protego! Defender! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Nothing
What
like
a
putting a
relief.
little protection in front of this stuff, right? Wow. That was a pretty good fight. Not as bad as the spider fight, but jeez. Guess we're going that way. Whee! It's that same old guy again. Oh.
Another pensive.
Another pensive. Another chest. Striking turquoise robe. Thing over here. Where we do the pensive.
Revelio.
How did I miss that? Hit the right button. Yeah, I'll take some extra Wigan welds. Alright, well, I guess it's the pensive. That's all that's left.
Your ability to transfigure the world around you is remarkable. What is it?
My father isn't getting better. I don't think he'll ever recover from the death of my brother.
It is agonizing to see those we love suffer.
The drought was years ago, but the pain of losing him is as deep for him now as if it had happened only yesterday. He doesn't need pretty pillars, he needs peace. What if I could help him, Professor?
You do so much for your father already.
It's not enough. I want to take away his pain.
It is tempting, I know, to use this magic that you're mastering to transfigure more than the physical world. But human emotion is a potent force unto itself. Even the most well-meaning and competent witch cannot possibly know the consequences of irrevocably manipulating it.
So I'm to watch as my father's pain destroys him.
It is not your pain to take. Every year, a student sees something sillier than I could ever imagine in their tea leaves. Oh, Miss Morganach, welcome back to Hogwarts, Professor.
That's going to take some getting used to. Professor Rickwood?
I was so pleased to hear that you'd accepted the position of Defense Against the Dark Arts, Professor.
Sit, Isadora. Tell us about your travels.
I was actually hoping that you and the others might join me at my home this evening. There's much I'd like to share with you.
That would be delightful. We shall let the others know.
Very well. I shall see you then.
Another memory. Now to find a way out of here.
The only thing I got out of that was Yoda. Fear leads to hate. Hate leads to suffering. Suffering leads to the dark side. Alright, where the hell am I going? Over there. It's all kinds of stuff.
More crystallized stone. That must be the way back to the map chamber.
Yeah, and I think I just broke it. I don't get the feeling I probably should have been breaking these all along. Just a random guess there. That would have been great. Here we go. Huh. I don't know. Probably should have been doing it from the get-go. There's something here, though. What is that? Weird. Alright, well, through the gateway we go. Back in the map room. Oh, it looks even cooler back here. Love the stars and everything. Alright.
What have we here?
I'm a student at Hogwarts, sir. And this is Professor Fig.
Professor Charles Rookwood at your service. Has someone completed the first trial?
I have, Professor Rookwood. You look familiar, sir.
I imagine you saw me in the first Pensive you accessed, in Gringotts. So, you found the portkey to access Professor Rackham's vault, and you deciphered the map within the locket you found floating above that Pensive.
I did. I found something that I can't identify floating above the last Pensive.
Ah, yes. You will find a similar artifact in each trial. You must take care to keep them safe. You will need them to complete the journey we have set forth for you. Once you have them all, we will tell you what to do with them.
Very well. Are you able to tell me anything about the next trial?
Before you proceed, I would like to speak with Charles regarding the urgent situation involving the goblins.
The goblins?
The student has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. They and their mentor, Professor Fig, not only encountered goblins lurking outside of Sanbakar's tower, they also encountered a powerful goblin in my vault at Gringotts.
I'm afraid it would be wise to halt the trials until we know more.
See how you
We
are.
shall defer to you in this matter, of course. Now then...
Wait, Professor. The name Rookwood. Do you think...
that there's a connection to Victor? Perhaps, but we can't be sure of its significance, if any. For now, tell me what you saw in the Pensive.
Before the witch from the last Pensive, Isadora, became a Hogwarts professor, she argued with Professor Rackham about using magic to remove pain.
Hopefully the next Pensive provides more context. For now, we should learn what Ramrock knows. I will be honest, I've no idea where to start.
Actually, I might know of someone. I saw Serona at the Three Broomsticks speaking to a goblin once. They seemed friendly.
Well, it's worth a try. See what you can find out. Of course, don't forget...
My studies.
Your studies.
Yes, sir.
Before you go...
Before I go...
Professor?
Have you encountered swirling traces of magic in the world? Aside from those along our path?
Not that I recall. What are they?
Evidence of the Keeper's efforts to manipulate the power of ancient magic during our time. If I am correct, and I usually am, you should be able to use them to inform and enhance your own magic.
Thank you, sir. I will look out for them.
And yes, we will look out for him. Uh-oh. We've hit fall. Stretch. I've got mail. Now we got a quest complete. Shall we read our owl? What do we have that's new? That one. From Lucan Rattleby. It's time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of Cross Wands. Also, there's a training dummy that is still available. Lucan. Alright. That's the only one. Alright, so since we just completed all of that, I think this is a really good time to take a quick break. So if you'll give me about, 10 minutes or so.
Spectacular news!
Hang on.
The Broom Upgrade's ready. Stop by the shop when you can.
Thanks, Albie. Anything else?
I hope you will come and see me about a pressing and highly confidential matter at your earliest convenience. I believe that we may be able to help each other.
Please see me after class once you have completed the tasks I've set for you. I would like to teach you Descendo, useful for pulling objects to the ground.
Anything else? Alright, I think that's it. Alright. Can I not get into... Apparently I can't go into the main menu from my own room. That's weird. I have more mail. Oh, I think I read them all. Yeah. Okay, let's go out into the hallway. For some reason.
Revelio.
Alright. Let's try this again. Oh, I can't even pause right now. Go up here.
My aunt says I should get to Hogsmeade as often as I can. Says it's good to get out of the castle so.
Alright. I still don't know why I can't,
Did you get your Whisperoo from Pippin?
from Pippin?
Revelio.
I don't know why I can't hit the settings menu right now, but I can't. Alright, where are we going? What do we have? Let's see. We got all kinds of stuff. Wow, look at all this. Alright, Oni's assignment. Electro Boogies. Cast a Pulso. Okay. Acquire 3 combat. Oh, we never did finish that. We should go to the room of requirements. That's what we should do. There we go. Try to get some of this stuff before we go too far along.
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
Oh, never mind. I like this look right now.
Actually, perhaps another time.
Alright, let's go into our room here and start picking some flowers. And herbs and stuff. Always need mallow sweet. Shriveling fruit. Alrighty. Mandrake. Mandrake. Chomping cabbages. Chomping cabbages. Yeah, we have a potion. We have potions. We make potions. Let's make some potions. We can make Wigan Weld. We can make Endurus. We need Troll Boogies, like, it's going out of style. Definitely gonna make some Thunder Brew. Alright, what else can we make? Elysius Fecalis? Helix Fecalis, I'm sorry. We'll get another Thunder Brew going. I do like them. I should have used them in that big fight that I was in a little bit ago. Oh well. We'll do that one as well. I should, while I'm thinking about it. I need to reset some of these stuff up. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go. All right, we want to empty pot. And we're going to plant Let's see. Hot grass? Let's see. Empty. Okay. Definitely Mallow Sweet. More Mallow Sweet. Do I still have room for another, huh. Alright, let's see. That one, we're gonna put some Mandrake. Oh, these are smalls, aren't they? I screwed up. I screwed up. Let's put Mallow Sweet here. Mallow Sweet. Yeah, I did screw up. Okay. Let's do this again. We'll go back to what we actually had. Chopping cabbage. And chopping cabbage. And what was the other one? Mandrake. Alright, let's see. Mandrake. Alright, and I want to see, can we do any more planting tables? Ah, we've already done 7 of 7. Need to get some big ones. Alright, let's do a Venomous Tentacular. Do I have it? No. Need to get it. Alright, well, we'll plant some more shrivel fruit here. Shrivel fig. Sorry, reader cat. Alright, let's pick up these Thunder Brews. Collect. Collect. And collect. Alright. That's everything we can do here. Do I have Venomous Tentacular, though? That's the question. Let's see. I have 6. Alright, so we need to go get in some fights. And I think it's, what is it? Acquire all 3 plants and use them simultaneously. Alright. Alright. Where do we want to go? I guess I should have picked an assignment here. Ooh, we got Beast Class. Gladwin. Let's go talk to Albie Weeks. Let's go into Hogsmeade. And we're going right here. That-a-way.
My mother used to say I was lazy.
Right there.
Welcome back. I've arranged a special price on the Broom Upgrade for you. I truly appreciate all of your help.
Broom Upgrade. Enhance. An enhancement increases your broom's acceleration and speed. It's expensive, but let's do it.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. I must tell you, half of Hogsmeade's been by the shop asking about rumours of a broom upgrade. Without the information you provided, my work would have taken twice as long. Thank you again. It may sound ambitious, but I've already begun work on another upgrade, more difficult to perfect than the last. I wondered, would you be interested in joining forces again? There's another course near Arendelle that Miss Reyes has mastered. If you were to test this first upgrade there, it may help me as I develop the next. Oh, you'll consider it, won't you?
What more can you tell me about the next course?
It's just a jaunt from here, south of Hogsmeade. Beautiful mountain views. The course was designed to test flyer stamina. Some of your classmates mentioned they were headed there, eager to see what Imelda has in store. A bit surprising, considering many of them expressed reticence at the idea of racing against her at all. I hope that won't deter you, and you'll give the course a go. At least think on it.
I will think on it.
Sounds as if you're really outdoing yourself. If I'm able to help, I will.
Thank you. I know this recent success was only the beginning of what I can do for Broom Flight.
All right.
Report back as soon as you can, and we'll be off to the races.
Off to the races. All right, let's sell some stuff off too. Since we're here. Wow. Yeah, it's true. Gotta love it. Increased unforgivable. Oh, I already have it on. Gotcha. See, what else? That's better. It's ugly, but it's better. Ooh, lock stuff. I should have got that while I was at the room of requirements. Wow, I look like a Hufflepuff? I don't know. That is an outfit right there. Thanks, Max. Appreciate it. Alright, what did I change? I changed my hat. There we go. No hat. Always. Neckwear. I was using this one. And robe. Should we try something different? No, it's a cape. Ah, capes. Yeah, it looks amazing. It looks terrible. One of the two. All right. I got a broom upgrade. All right. Kind of an ugly broom. We'll keep it for now. Have any wand handles? Nothing new. Alright, let's sell some of this stuff off. Yeah, it's horsehair. Could be dog hair, though. Alright. Since you were so kind to highway rob me here, I'm gonna highway rob you.
Nice doing business with you.
Oh, I don't have the level for that one yet. It's the only way to get real money in this game is to sell this crap off. I'm almost up to 7K. Yay, 7K. Now we got an empty,
Thanks for stopping by. Hope
almost.
to see you again.
Thank you for all your money. Alright, what is
Off to the
next?
races then.
Yeah, I know. I need to go get them. Might as well do it while I'm here. Alright, where is that? That's, right here. Let's see. Probably should mark it and not just click on it. That-a-way. Whee!
Revelio.
I don't know why that just like triggered with me. Butterbeer barrels. These barrels contain the popular wizarding drink butterbeer. It is served both cold and hot as a slight alcoholic content that seems to impact house elves much more than humans. Always good to know. How to get your house elf drunk. Just a little bit of butterbeer. Ooh, what did I hear?
Revelio.
It's a whale. Water well. The savvy traveler knows that some water wells may have more to offer than just relatively innocuous water. Well, in the village of Hogsmeade. Okay. Getting pages. Getting pages. Heard another one somewhere. That way? Honeydukes, maybe?
Revelio.
Ah, I see it. Ah, I see it. Honeydukes. Honeydukes Sweet Shop sells a variety of magical sweets, from fizzy whizbees to exploding bonbons. Customers would be wise to know precisely what effect they may experience before sampling this shop's wares. I see a thingy right here. It's coinage. Is there a door up here, I recall? Oh, it's locked. That's right. Alright, anything else?
Revelio.
There's something way out here. Nope. Alright, well. Onward. It's a chest. Uh-oh. Did it see me? Oh, it didn't. Ah, it's worth 500. I'll take it.
Revelio.
Let's go over here to death caps and broomsticks here.
Toadstool tails always made me
How did I miss all this the last time I was here?
You're a force to be reckoned with, aren't you? Scaring all the goblins away.
The dogweed and deathcap tree. This large tree with winding branches supports the shop dogweed and deathcap. Brown-eyed newt goggles.
Such a wee bairn gieing a thrashing to a troll. Oh, I can't believe it.
Wow. All right.
I'm
got...
always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far.
We got venomous tentacular.
Doors always open. You be sure to stop by soon.
Why, thank you. You're too kind. All right. Let's get on with another mission. We could do classes. We could do... We need troll boogies really bad. I know where there's a troll, but he's like way down there. All right, let's see. Let's go to our map. Let's go... Let's see, Hogwarts world map. Let's go right here. Eventually, we're going to have to do a massive grind of Hogwarts and the surrounding villages. That's gonna be a stream all by itself. Maybe 2. Alright, let's see. I want to go somewhere over here. Let's see. Let's go that way. Where is my marker? There it is.
Revelio.
Oh, it's all like purpley. I know, it's kind of a cool broom effect. No, that's not a landing pad, that's a cave.
Revelio.
I kind of went the long way around here. That's okay. We're unlocking stuff. Ooh, a little glitchy there with the windmill. Now we're unlocking a lot of stuff here.
Revelio.
Everybody hold tight with me for a few minutes. We gotta get around this mountain. I went the wrong direction. I totally missed it too.
Revelio.
There were more? No, there's more balloons though.
Look me sitting around all day. Find you. Suppose it could get you bored. I won't rest.
Wow, look at that.
Revelio.
I see an ancient magic thing.
And intruder!
Yeah, catch me if you can, dude. Alright, we're getting closer.
The castle must have been quite stately in its time.
Who's yawning? Alright.
Revelio.
I vaguely remember where this troll is. Ah! Look, I found him.
Potato! Stupefy! Confringo! Accio! Expelliarmus! Potato! Stupefy! Defender! Stupefy!
Oh, that was nice.
That was a close one.
We got some troll boogies. 6 of them. All right. Got a couple of assignments for that one. And some gold.
Revelio.
There's a chest here too. Let's steal from the troll. He's not going to use it. All right, the question is, did we get 2 assignments there? Let's see. Oh. We're popping balloons. That's a start. Turn to garlic. There was another one too. Garlic. Yeah, we're not there yet. Probably should do these landmarks too, but... Depulso. Do I have Depulso? I think I have Depulso. Yeah, I do have Depulso. On a levitated enemy. Okay. I think we could do that. Let's just knock these out while we're here. Yes, you do. Yes, I do need to do Depulso, or do I need to do... the landmarks. Yeah, I do have Depulso. Thank you. Alright, I don't even know where I'm going yet, but we'll figure it out. I'm going this way. See if I can find a bad guy or 3. I see one. It's a wolf.
Levioso! Depulso! Yes!
Got it.
Confringo!
Alrighty. Time to go back to Hogwarts. Hearing all kinds of voices over here. Alright, so we've got Serona. Acquired Depulso. I have Depulso. Let's learn Glacius and Flipendo. Alright, let's track this quest. Flipendo's a good one. Alright. And we'll go back to our map and to Hogwarts. And let's see, that's... Oh, yeah, Alohomora. Need to do that one too. Let's go to... here. The greenhouse. Knock out some of these spells tonight. Ugh. Why is garlic all the way over there? That's interesting. Where is garlic? Interesting. I thought she was... That's where I just was. Oh. That's why. Alright, let's go back to Hogsmeade. Or Hogwarts. Yeah, I figured that's where she was. Alright. She's over here.
Perhaps a hybrid. Bouncing tentacular.
Oh, good lord.
I've finished the activities you assigned me, Professor Garlic.
Wonderful. I hope you gained a greater appreciation for the flora in our lives. I am forever enraptured by it. Just yesterday, I spent hours pruning my self-fertilizing shrubs and flutterby bushes. Didn't realize how long I'd been at it until the sun began to set. Well, if there's one thing I love to see more than my plants thriving, it's one of my students doing the same. Now, ready to learn Flipendo? Chin up, keep a light grip, and it's all in the wrist.
That's what she said.
Let's give it a go. You will want to focus with this spell. Nothing as mortifying as knocking back a colleague when all you wanted to do was move a few pots. Wonderfully done. If you'd like to practice a bit more, you're welcome to do so here in the greenhouse. Just mind the plants, please.
Aw, that's so fun. We finished another Gallic assignment. Alright, what do we got? We got Flipendo. Which one's Flipendo? This is Flipendo. Alright. Escape. It does that. No, it doesn't. It does that.
Look at that. You're a natural.
Confringo. Defendo. Leviosa.
Yeah, we just annihilated that thing.
Flipendo.
And it floats. Look at that. Oh.
Where was I? Oh, yes. The greenhouse won't keep itself in order without a nudge from me.
Right?
Revelio.
There's something over here. What is it? Is it a tentacular R3? Oh, look at that. Let's get them while we're here.
Lumos.
Why don't they attack me? That's the interesting question. Oh, we're probably getting close to being full up on tentacular.
Revelio.
Nice. Although we shouldn't have even unlocked this yet, so that's kind of funny. Alright, where to next? I think we're gonna go learn Glacius. Knock out some of these assignments here. Glacius. Oh, now I need to get Hogsmeade and Quidditch Pitch. Okay, I could do that. Descendo, sorry. Let's track that one. And escape. And escape. Nope, wrong button. That way. You like Professor Oni. Kind of a cool statue.
Revelio.
Heard something. Ah. It is kind of an interesting story. I'd love to see their castle or their like school.
Revelio.
Up the stairs we go. I'm hoping like maybe, I don't know, they're talking about a second game. I'm wondering where they're gonna go with it. And then like, is it gonna be in a different country? Is it, you know, could it be the other school? I mean, that would be kind of cool. Palmistry model. This standing model of the hand is demarcated to help students in the practice of palmistry. Depending on the angle in which the model is read, it's either a considerable lifeline or likely to die in a fortnight. Alright, is there anything else in here?
Revelio.
Like a page or something? Oh, there's a chest. With some coinage. We're here. Where is she? Uh-oh. I haven't learned this yet. Damn it. I need to go. Wanda Oni, under Professor Black's direction, it is my honor as Deputy Headmistress to offer you the position of Divination Professor at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. We are thrilled at the prospect of having you join our distinguished faculty. Please inform us of your intentions as soon as possible. I eagerly await your response. Warmest regards, Professor Matilda Weasley. Okay, apparently I need to wait. Yep, that's what I thought.
I'll be unrivaled at the next course.
Students just apparated. Right. I see a bear. Liam's up there flirting with some girl.
Nice, so knowledgeable.
Out of my way.
I hope those assignments were challenging enough for you.
Sure.
I've completed all of my tasks, Professor Onai.
Very well done. Although I must admit, I did have something of a premonition that you would follow through. Now, as you have no doubt sharpened your perception by completing my assignment, I am curious, based upon the knowledge that one's present and even one's past may reveal traces of what is to come. What do you see in your own future?
I see... What do I see? I sense danger.
I can't get rid of this feeling of a coming danger.
I see. Know that such omens are not damning if they can at least prepare us. And you are preparing yourself even now. But this talk of tomorrow should not divert us from your present success. I shall inform our good deputy headmistress of your exemplary performance. And if that performance is any omen of what your future may hold, then I, for one, see great things.
30,000 points to House
Channel your magic
Ravenclaw.
towards your targets.
Ah! Not paying attention here. I learned Incendio.
Now, why not practice the new spell on the training?
Why not? Let's see here. Which one is Descendo? This one. Alright. We'll just put you right there for now. What am I practicing on? Oh, the dummy. It's right there.
Descendo. Excellent.
That's gotta hurt.
I think you have it.
Flipendo. Depulso.
Alright, let's let these recover a little bit.
Flipendo. Descendo.
At some point,
Right on
you
the
must
head.
stop preparing and put your newly honed skills to the test outside of the classroom.
So true. And I do it more than I really want to.
Revelio.
I fell down the stairs in high school and broke my ankle. was not fun.
Whoa.
Whoa, don't fall down. All right. Cool. It's a Niffler. See the Niffler? He just coughed on me. All right. What's next? What shall we do next? We don't want to do Beast yet. We could learn Alohomora. That would be a good one to learn. Let's track that one. Right. That way. Whee! You just jumped down the stairs, though. Oh, we haven't been out here yet. This is the first time we've actually been on this bridge.
Crossed once, champion, eh?
Damn right.
Revelio.
I hear stuff. There's nothing over here. Alright, so guess what we're gonna do before we do that? We are going to do some stuff.
Confringo.
Ta-tink, ta-tink. I remember how to do this. It's been a hot minute. Alright, so give me a second here. I know there's a way. Oh, this game is so gorgeous. Alright, so one is the triangle thingy. I remember how to do this. Can't do anything with that. Oh, I know why.
Confringo.
Aha. Okay. That's what, 3? No, that's 4. Okay. Nice. Okay. This one is the circle, which is 2. Okay. The Deathly Hallows is... I don't know what the Deathly Hallows is. Is 1, which leaves the... Nope, it's 3, which leaves the other one as 1. Okay. So this one is 1, which means this one is 3. Look at what we did. We just opened up a sewer. I completed a challenge. Now we're going down to the sewers now. Actually, it's really not the sewer. It's more of a cistern.
Revelio.
There's stuff in here. Got a wand handle. Yeah, we got magical diagrams. And a big chest. Unidentified hand item. Alright, so we unlocked that. Like I said, this is the first time we've been on this bridge in this entire game that we've played. I think we're actually, we came through that door. We need to go this way. We could, while we're here, go see the Great Hall. Wanna go see the Great Hall, everybody? Thank you. Oh, it's another thingy. And of course I got rid of my illumination. Let's see here. Need to put something back. Let's put you there for now.
Lumos.
Where is that? Not there. Around here somewhere? Underground harbor? I'm not sure I've ever been there. We found a flue flame. Alright. We'll come back to the butterflies. I don't want to do that yet. But I do want to go to the Great Hall, which I think is up here if I recall. Nope, it's not.
Revelio.
I hear stuff.
Like you've seen a ghost.
If only.
If only. Ah, look at what I found. That was too easy. Not sure if it's the right one though. Probably some other butterfly. Where was it? Over here? It's over here. Got it! Yeah, we got a page. That's 15 of 50. Something.
Revelio.
Oh. Look at you.
Levioso.
Another page. We're leveling up. All right. There's an owl up there. I want to say there's something else over here. I guess not. All right. Gotta go through this door anyways.
Revelio.
Lots of dinghies. Ooh, something I haven't seen in a while.
Accio.
Need to learn how to do the Daedalian keys. Haven't done those yet. Ooh, that goes down to the dungeon. We don't go to there yet. Oh, I saw it. I saw
Revelio.
Hogwarts Crest. The crest coat of arms includes a lion, snake, eagle, and badger, representing each of the 4 houses, along with the school motto, Draco Dormens Aquiem Teletandius, which means never tickle a sleeping dragon. I want to tickle a sleeping dragon.
Levioso.
Sleeping dragon. I think it'd be fun. He might be my friend. And who would not want a dragon as a friend, honestly? Uh-oh.
Hey, it's me, Gareth. Hi. Do you have a moment?
Never.
Were you calling me, Gareth?
I was. After you helped me with that Fupa feather and potions, I reckoned you might be just the person I need. You see, I have an idea for a fizzing Whizbee-inspired beverage, but I'm missing a key ingredient.
Let's see.
You and your concoctions. I don't know how you come up with these things.
It's a gift, truly. So, I suspect the key ingredient in fizzing Whizbees is dried billywig stings. I heard there's a store of them in Honeyduke's cellar. I'd get them myself, but my Aunt Matilda has her eye on me. Thinks I need to focus on potions class for a while, not for my own brews. I was hoping you could follow a secret passage to Honeyduke's cellar and grab a few dried billywig stings for me.
Let's see. Secret passage. Right up my street.
Of course. You never know when you might need a quick means of escape from the castle.
Brilliant.
Right.
Thank you. But you should know that it's not exactly quick. It's the secret bit that's helpful. The passage is hidden behind the statue of a one-eyed witch in the 3rd floor corridor. Just tap it with your wand and say, Descendium.
Descendium?
Couldn't you have someone buy the dried billywigs things?
They're not for sale, and you never know when the cellar's going to be locked. So, the reliable way in and out is through the secret entrance.
Isn't this
Are
stealing?
you asking me to steal from a shop?
Goodness, it's not as if I'm asking you to rob Gringotts. Honeydukes is more than enough, and I only need a few. It's a sweets ingredient. They won't be missed, trust me.
He is the guy that your parents warned you about.
I'll see what I can do, Gareth.
Fair enough. You shall be the first one to taste my newest brew if you can be of help. Perhaps I can convince a meat to help me with my potions homework. Get my aunt to loosen her reins a bit.
Probably turn me purple.
I'll need to get those dried billywigs things for Gareth if he's to finish his latest concoction. Confringo! A one-eyed witch statue shouldn't be too hard to find.
So, Bax, have you ever read Anne McCaffrey?
Revelio.
Let's see here. House Point hourglasses. These large ornate hourglasses containing rubies, diamonds, sapphires, and emeralds are enchanted to keep count of house points for Gryffindor, Hufflepuff, Ravenclaw, and Slytherin, respectively. Yeah, the author, Anne McCaffrey, she writes, it was kind of like How to Train Your Dragon, but like back in the 70s. And she's written this whole series of books. They're really, really good, but it's basically people riding dragons and saving the world. Here it is, the Great Hall. So pretty.
Revelio.
Ding! I heard it. Heard that too. I got cash. Heard that too. Where is it? Gotta be close. Ah, there it is. Owl Lectern. This enchanted lectern serves as the spot from which the great headmistresses and headmasters of Hogwarts, as well as Professor Black, address the school. Well, isn't that just spiffy?
Revelio.
Locked door. We were on our way to get that anyways. But we did find a blue flame. Nice. And if I recall, ha ha ha, it's a roll. There was all kinds of stuff back here, I saw it. Alright, that is a, what, 9 plus 7 is 16? 16 minus, or 24 minus 16 is, what is that? 8? Let's see, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Yeah, 8. Uh-oh, what happened here? Give me a sec, everybody. I bumped my other mouse. Alright, I said 8, right? Which is the spider for number 1. Okay, yeah. There it is. Alright, number 2. 11 plus an owl, which is 0, is 3. 1, 2, and 3. It's the 3-headed dragon. There it is. Very loud Great Hall. A circular painting. Fringed brushstroke scarf. It's actually kind of a nice scarf.
Revelio.
Doesn't look like there's anything else in here. Alright, let's get back to the quest at hand. Through that door. Just thought we'd come in here and see the Great Hall while we're here for the first time. Adam way. finding all kinds of pages tonight. The Hogwarts architect. The Hogwarts architect shows here surrounded by the 4 house mascots, designed and oversaw the construction of Hogwarts Castle alongside founder Rowena Ravenclaw, who is credited with creating its ever-changing floor plan. So it's his fault. Uh-oh. It's that guy again. Well, let's...
Hello again, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I was hoping to see you again, my young friend. Gladwin Moon, Hogwarts caretaker, at your service. First, please allow me to apologize if I seemed a bit unsteady when we last met. I'm afraid I had a rather disconcerting encounter. Although I hear your visit to Hogsmeade was even more eventful than mine.
Right.
I suppose you could call it eventful. I certainly wasn't expecting a troll attack.
Oh, of course not. From what I understand, the village was lucky you were there. In fact, my recent visit to Hogsmeade is the reason I was hoping to bump into you. I could use your help with something. Do you see that curious statue over there? Watch what happens when that light changes from day to night.
The power of magic. It's all glowy.
Now, if you wouldn't mind humouring me for a moment, see if you can remove the moon from the statue. Odd little contraptions, aren't they? It seems the statue vanishes once the moon is removed, which, incidentally, can only be done at night. Why don't you hold on to that one for now, and I'll explain more as we walk. Ever since that fateful day in the village, those curious statues have begun appearing about the castle. A fair number have been strewn around Hogsmeade. Someone, it seems, is trying to torment me. You see, that day in Hogsmeade, I turned a corner and came face to face with a boggart, or shapeshifter, if you will, which takes the form of whatever scares you most. This one took the form of a Demiguise.
A Demiguise? Revelio.
Yes! Terrifying creature that can see the future. Wholly unnerving. I encountered one when I was a lad in Korea. Terrible experience. Those statues are Demiguises. The moons, I assume, are an uninspired play on my name. Some jackanapes used a boggart to learn my greatest fear and use it against me. I have my suspicion as to the scoundrel or scoundrels responsible. It is my hope that they will slip up and reveal themselves as the statues disappear. That is why I need your help in removing the statues.
Why me?
Oh, why me?
A couple of reasons, frankly. First, your daring do against those trolls in Hogsmeade has gained you a reputation for fearlessness. Second, as macabre and hideous as a Demiguise is, most would find my fear of them unwarranted. You, however, have seen how they affect me. I'm at my wit's end, young friend. I simply can't bring myself to go near them. In fact, I know of 2 statues right here in the faculty tower. Perhaps you could start simply by removing them, so I can go about my evening duties.
What's in it for me? I'll do it for not because I'm a nice guy.
I'd be glad to help you, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I knew I could count on you. First, you know how to cast a disillusionment charm, correct? You'll want to do that before wandering the tower at night. Next, you'll notice that the door is locked. However will you get in? Alohomora, that's how.
But what about curfew?
Curfew? Oh, tosh. I think you're a bit like me when I was your age. Oh, the school was my oyster. And I took advantage of it. Oh, everyone loved me for it. Oh, those were the days. Now, you'll find one statue in the prefect's bathroom and the other in the hospital wing. Good luck. Oh, and thank you.
That painting was getting pissed at us talking. Whoops. I learned it. Alright, let's do some Alohomora, finally.
Alohomora.
Alright. It's like lockpicking, basically. And... oh, I had it. We got it.
Well done! You're in. Remember, use a disillusionment charm so no one claps eyes on you. This is a restricted area of the castle after all.
Revelio.
Right? We'll be doing a lot of this.
Alohomora.
That's 2 down.
Revelio.
The chest over here. A couple of them. Drink some tea while we're here. Oh, no. Dear Maribel, my dear Dot has been asking for you. Perhaps I can convince her to stop in for a butterbeer or two if you were to join us. It's been far too long. When do you manage to come? Oh, when you do manage to come by, I wonder if you'll be able to part with a few of your plants. The more fragrant ones. Ever since the troll attack, customers have been complaining about the smell of, believe it or not, old socks. Nothing I've tried seems to cover the stench. Hoping to see you soon, with or without the plants. Your friend, Serona. Cool. Alright, there was something behind door number 2. Anything else?
Revelio.
Doesn't look like it. Looks like that's all that's in here. So we'll do this fairly methodically. Get this whole, like, tower done. Make sure we got everything in here. Whoosh. Alright. Anything else? Stuff over here. It's very dark. And of course, I've got no lights on, so, you know, even better. It's a globe. Weird.
Revelio.
Alright, let's go through door number 3. Oh, it's a level 2 lock. Can't do that yet. But there is a paper here. Professor Fig, I am in receipt of your most recent owl. Apology for the delay in my response. I am still receiving a good deal of correspondence regarding the introduction of the not so recent stoking penalty in Quidditch, which, in my humble opinion, has brought the game into the modern age. Astonishingly, frankly, how many spectators want nothing less than seeing Quidditch keepers flattened entirely? As the topic of your recent letter, we at the Ministry assure you that any and all potential threats to wizard kind are taken quite seriously. I have made note for your concerns, and inasmuch as time allows, the Department of Magical Law Enforcement will ensure that the matter is looked into, schedule permitting. We value the opinions of the esteemed wizards such as yourself, and as you may rest assured that we have matters well at hand. Should you wish, I can have my secretary secure seats for yourself and a guest in this year's Quidditch final. I think you would be delighted to see the results of a well-run and efficient government. Warmest regards, Ferris Spavin, Minister of Magic. Sounds like kind of a pompous ass. Alright, is that everything? Let's continue on in the staff quarters. and not get caught. Casting Revelio. Well, thank you for that. Good to know. Oh, wrong button. Do that a lot. Something here. Another letter. Reminder to staff. The Hogwarts house elves do an exceptional job of keeping the castle in order. They are seldom unprepared for any number of items that might encounter each day. However, only the other day, an unexpected stash of wizarding crackers went off from behind a cushion. The cacophony was most untoward, engulfing one poor elf in blue smoke and giving those of us nearby an abdominal ringing in our ears for the rest of the day. I expect the culprit was peas. Please keep an eye out and be careful. Sorry about that. Matilda Weasley, Deputy Headmistress. Wow, I gotta stop reading one of those nights. Oh. Let's see.
Revelio.
Uh-oh. Let's go up the stairs. Anything else? Can I use Pacific at the Still Talus on him? I don't want to get caught, but... Nope. I cannot. Kinda sucks. Alright, back up the stairs.
Revelio.
Heard stuff upstairs. Uh-oh.
Rather poorly, I'd say.
Is that so?
We're raising a generation of...
We'll get there. Very slowly, but we'll get there. I almost got caught.
Revelio.
Ooh, there's a page here too. Thought there was. Thought we saw it.
Leviosa. This must be the prefect's bathroom.
Oh, of course. Oh, it is a level 1 lock. Okay.
Alohomora.
Alohomora. Alright, here we go. Oh shit, there's guys in here.
Perhaps Ranrock and Hyssop wouldn't be so combative if the Ministry would allow them to...
Not saying much because I'm trying to be quiet here.
Revelio.
Ooh, there's a page. Can I do it? So close.
How dare you speak to a prefect that way? I'm a prefect too. You know you can't do that.
Prefect's bathroom. The prefect's bathroom features a swimming pool-sized bathtub that can be filled with enchanted soap and colorful bubbles, as well as a beautiful painted mural depicting a mermaid. How special. Where'd these guys go? They're leaving. Makes my life a little easier. Uh-oh, there's one over there, though. Don't bother me, I'm just pooping in here. Oh, of course he's gonna stand right there. Oh, I think I'm caught. That sucks. Trapped in the bathroom. Go away. I don't know if I can get out of here now.
Alohomora.
Oh, I'm caught. Yeah, go away. I guess I already got it. Anything else in here? Looks like that's it. Unless there's another one over here. Another stall. Let's get out of here. Boris the Bewildered. The statue of a lost-looking wizard known as Boris the Bewildered has perplexed students for the ages. Is he coming or going, or is he at the beginning of a journey or at the end? Perhaps we shall never know. Right? Alright, let's go up. Let's see what's up first. Don't look like there's anything up here. Ooh, there's a flue though. No bad guys. Oh, there's one there though. Oh, good lord. They're all up here. Okay. Wish you could knock out the prefects.
Revelio.
Oh, there's one right there.
Alohomora.
Alohomora. There we go. Opened another chest. A uniform. Let's see, where is this guy? Got another page. Where is this guy? Is he still here? Oh shit, there's two of them. Can we sneak out of here without getting caught? This guy's still all hanging out here. Yes.
I had planned to bet a few galleons on Hufflepuff this season.
Hufflepuff? Not Ravenclaw?
I know when I see a winning bet, and Ravenclaw would not have been that. Not this year, anyway.
I'm partial to Hufflepuff myself. What was that?
What was what?
I thought I heard something. Perhaps. Anyway, I had high hopes for Hufflepuff. I was finally going to learn the Quidditch rules.
We got a Demiguise. Alright, what else is in here? Oh, of course there's a chest or something over there. Oh, shit!
If there ever is one.
Oh, crap. I'm boned. Oh.
Why? I'm afraid I must root you out.
I was so close. All right, let's try it again. Give it one more college try. Although I think we got most of the things in there. Where are we? Oh, they left.
Revelio.
Fringed Forest Locket Scarf. Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. Hospital Wing. Attending Healer. Nurse Noreen Bailey. Patient name redacted by the order of Professor Black. Age redacted by the order of Professor Black. Notes. This patient was injured during Quidditch match, though in my professional opinion, a redacted by the order of Professor Black hardly counts as an injury. In fact, if anyone is injured, it was me, as I do not believe I've ever rolled my eyes quite as hard in my life. It is a wonder I can even see to write this note. Rather unbelievably, or indeed despicably, the headmaster now wants to cancel Quidditch, all because a pure blood redacted by the order of Professor Black went and redacted again before the snitch was even in sight. When I pressed the headmaster slightly, I was told redacted by Professor Black. Staggeringly. Wow. All right, let's get the hell out of here. Oh, that was good to know. Don't worry about me, I'm just a little ghost.
Revenue.
Ah, crap. Go away. Alright. How did I miss? Oh, that's right, it's in the doorway there. Goddamn prefects. Unicorn Fountain. Is that where the Unicorn Fountain is? The majestic Unicorn Fountain gives the air of serenity and calm to the hospital wing at Hogwarts. Just knocking out these pages here. Did he go away? No. The other guy go away? Shush. Oh, that was not what I was trying to do.
Revelio.
Alright. We're kind of stuck here. Oh, wrong direction, dude.
If you're... How dare you risk disturbing my patients?
Sorry, Nurse Ratchet. Alright, now I just gotta get out of here. That's the hard part. I think I've been here before. I didn't even know Nurse Ratchet was over here. Alright, let's try to get out of here. Guy's still here.
Revelio.
No, he's not. He's over there. Level 3 lock. There's all kinds of stuff back there. Ah, shit. He's coming. Had to sneak past the prefects. Well, he went down the stairs. That's something.
Alohomora.
Do this quickly here. Can't get much quicker than that. Alrighty. Dear my darling Abraham, would you be overjoyed to know that the local children have taken to playing gobstones in the streets just outside of our study window? They're quite charming, I must say. I noticed the youngest was without her own set of gobstones, so I lent her one of yours. I knew you wouldn't mind. I do hope things are going well at the castle. I'm relieved that you arrived safely. Dreadful story about the gentleman from the ministry. He was really traveling with that Elazar? And a student? Simply dreadful. Do write when you have a moment. I'm most eager to hear your stories of the year's Summoners Court participants. Your students so adore you, my dear. With love, M.
Anything else?
Do 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 do. All right. Let's see. Anything else? There's a whole pot of gold here. I can't pick up. Follow the rainbow? Alright. Let's see if we can get in there. Where'd that guy go? Guess he's gone. Oh, no, he's right there. Alright, I think we'll come back to that at another time. And we have the second level Alohomora. If we can get out of the castle here. Or get out of the staff room here. Whew, we're out. Yay!
Revelio.
Alright. So we're out of the restricted area. You too. Alright, do I have any viewers still out there tonight? I bored you to death with all this sneaking around. Anyways, so I think this is about where we're gonna get. Let's just look at our actual quests here. We did that. We're doing that. Beasts. Speak to Serona. Well, I'm glad you're all here still. Hope you've been enjoying it. Elder Rays, we need to do those. Find the statue of the One-Eyed Witch. Find the statue of One-Eyed Willie. So, anyways, I think this is where we're gonna stop for the night. So I hope you all enjoyed it. What was I gonna say? I thank everyone for being here and supporting this Twitch stream and myself. Those of you who do watch on YouTube, I want to thank you all for supporting me there too. Oh, that sucks. But yes, thank you for being here. If you like what you see, please feel free to follow me on Twitch, LabChef Gaming. If you're watching this on YouTube later on, please feel free to follow me or subscribe, comment, like, or share on YouTube at LabChef Gaming at youtube.com. All right, well, I hope everyone has a really good night, and we'll probably try to do this again early next week. We'll do another probably part 7. I don't know what we're going to do yet, but we'll figure it out, and probably do some World of Warships later on, either tomorrow or this weekend. So join me for that. Until then, I hope everyone has a really good night. Bax is happy. Hope everyone has a really good night, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.